So now to start the course, the first thing we need to do on our laptops is to install Python so that we can code on it. So go over to Safari or whatever web browser and type in python.org and this site should show up. Now about Python, there's mostly two releases or versions of Python. The two of them are Python 2 and Python 3. At the current time of recording, the Python 3 is Python 3.7.4 and 2 is 2.7.16. Now, which one should you choose and why? So I would recommend, if you're starting this as a beginner or don't have that much experience in programming, then download Python 3.7.4 because Python 2.7.16 or Python 2 might be too complicated, as it is mostly used for more complicated aspects of programming such as advanced AI, machine learning, deep learning, etc. So we're gonna go hover our mouse over downloads. As you can see here, there's Windows, Mac OS X, and other platforms. So since I'm on a Mac, it's gonna ask me to download it for Mac OS X. But over here, in case it doesn't show up download for whatever platform you're on, you can choose Windows or other platforms, Linux, or there are a couple of other platforms that you can download it on. So right now, since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to go to hover my mouse over downloads, Mac OS X, and click Python 3.7.4. Now a file will download. I'm not going to download it right now because it might take some time, maybe 30 seconds max a minute based on your Wi-Fi speed. So I already have it downloaded over here. Now I'm going to go open this, and then this thing should come up. Click continue, 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 agree, install. It takes 108.3 MB. I'm not going to do it because it might waste some storage, but after a while it should download and you should see it should open a folder and then you know that it's downloaded. So now what is the next thing we need to do? The next thing we need to do is go over to JetBrains PyCharm. So JetBrains is a company that develops IDEs. Now what are IDEs? IDEs is short form for Integrated Development Environment. We use IDEs for coding because they're much easier to use, as they give us suggestions, they autocorrect, they give us tips as we're coding. So rather than giving us what Python gives us idle, it's quite better to use PyCharm. So go to jetbrains.com and hover your mouse over tools, and over here you should see PyCharm. Click on it. Now it should load up. Click download, and then you should see that there's two versions, professional and community, and for three platforms, Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux, for the three main computer operating platforms. Now, as I said, there's professional and community. Now, which one should you choose and why should you choose it? I would recommend community, as again, professional would most likely be used for Python 2, and it's also like for Python 2 it's used for advanced AI, machine learning, deep learning, and also professional is paid. Though it has much more features, it's much better to just get the community version. So download it. The file should download. Again, you can choose your the platform that you're on over here. Now I'll go out of here, and then I'm going to click on this file. Now then it should download and it should take some time. Then just drag it over to the folder. It should take some time since it's a large file, about 600 MB. You can throw this. Okay, never mind. And then so now you can put all of this in trash. And now in the next video, we'll work out how to use and configure PyCharm. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video and hit the bell to be notified of the next video. And please put your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.